Okay, class of 2021. Stop me if you heard this one before. This year was unprecedented, and certainly not a normal senior year. The fact that we have all made it here makes us stronger than we have thought ourselves to be. We are all in this together. Which is one of those things where it's true, but you hear it to the point of it losing any and all meaning. I'm betting you that if you're also an essential worker, the word hero has lost all meaning to you, right? I mean, it has for me. I'd say personally that I didn't just survive 2021. I survived the class of 2021. For the majority of my school career, I've faced so much bullying and harassment from my peers, some of them not even in my grade. I mean, I'm an easy target in their eyes. I'm on the autism spectrum and have an anxiety disorder, so communication isn't my strong suit. Sometimes I hyperfixate on something so much that is all I want to talk about. And I'm overall a weird person, I'd say. My disability and its respective slur was my most common cause of bullying. I genuinely hate the R slur because of how often it's been used towards me. They'd do other things too, like make fun of the fact that I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob or degrade me based on how poorly I did in gym class. I even had friends in middle school who made fun of me for having depression, even as everyone around me who wasn't a friend verbally abused me on the daily. I've only had 2 people physically hurt me, neither of which were in my class, and both had done so on multiple occasions while also denying it. I should mention too that I'm in a class of about 54, and it's always been a small class. Going further back, in 2nd grade I began to suffer from frequent anxiety attacks, in part from the bullying. I lost a lot of sleep from them, and would try to recover in the school bathrooms by attempting to nap in them. My parents taught me to always be kind to people. Even as I became more introverted over time, I still tried to be, which makes me confused as to why people hate me so much, or why administration would always need to just brush off everything that everyone's done to me. The fact that some of my classmates would end up being nicer to me during the past 2 years still weirds me out because of how used I've been to their abuse, whether it be in school, at clubs, or even online. So when the last day of senior year came and went, I thought that lockdown aside, nothing that detrimental had happened. But 2021 had another trick up its sleeve, and the very next day, both my dog and a family friend had their lives taken from them. The loss of my dog, Yukon, hurts me more. He was 12, and I was hoping he'd be around for my graduation. And it's been devastating without him. A good chunk of my life has been devastating. And truthfully, when I started writing the script for this, I wanted to go ham on my classmates and tell them that I hated them with my whole being for everything they put me through. Then graduation rehearsal happened. I kept telling myself that when we were lining up to receive our fake diplomas, that no one would clap for me. I only have one person who I can say for sure is my friend, and I doubted that he'd clap either. Then the principal skipped my name. I felt like shit, that not even administration wanted me around, and that I deserved the worst, and nobody should remember me fondly, if at all. But people started clamoring. They kept saying that he missed my name, and he heard them. And when he said my name, everyone was cheering for me as I walked across the parking lot. I keep thinking to myself, like, was it a pity clap? Did they actually care about me after everything? I still don't know, but it's been on my mind a lot. Are there people I never want to see again? Definitely, and I'm sure they feel the same way towards me. But for everyone else, I think that even if we aren't friends, that there's good people in my class. People who've changed for the better, and people whose kindness I'd gladly take over more torment from them. I'm not going far from my old school for college, so I'm definitely going to see my former classmates on and off campus. But unless it's certain people, I don't think I'd mind. A part of me is going to miss my old school for reasons I can't explain or wrap my head around. I'm thankful that I'm still alive too, just so I can say that. I survived it all. I survived 2021. We both did. Unless the person watching this was somehow born in 2022, in which case, please don't tell me it gets worse. Please. Please don't tell me it gets worse.